All right, all right, all right. Welcome back. Welcome back. Um, hmm, Today we are continuing to learn code in Godot in order for us maybe someday be able to build a game. So last time when we left, we basically started coding our first 2D game by Godot and by following those instructions for a simplest game. While we build the game using the instruction, we learn about the game engine and how to use it essentially. So let's get back to business. Coding the player. This lesson will add the player movement, animation, and set up the detect collisions. So basically what we did last time, we had a player, we just put a sprite animation and the collision box of those of this said player. To do so, we need to add a function that we can build in Node. So we'll add a script, click the player, and click that touch button. We already done those. In the script, right in Reader, you can leave the default setting alone. We already done those. Basically, check everything okay and start by declaring the number variants object will need. So ahoy, we'll be back. Back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Maybe we should play some music. Hmm. Hmm. No, no, no music right now. No, no, no. Maybe later. Maybe later. Let's see. Extend area 2D. Extends area 2D. Interesting. What does extends area 2D do? What does that do? What does that do? What does extend do? Maybe I can F something. Maybe I can learn instead of idea. I have no idea. What does it mean? Symbols, 6 players. I have no idea. And export variable. Export using the export keyword on the first variable speed. Basically, a new variable speed equals something. How fast the player will move in pixels per seconds, 400 pixels. Allow us to set its value in the inspector. This can be handy for values that wants to be able to adjust just like nodes built-in properties. Basically, if I want a variable to change, I just put export. All right. And this can be handy for values that want to be able to adjust just like a node's. Maybe adjust what they're talking about is here, where I can change it. Export to here. All right, but it doesn't. Okay. Click on the player node so you can see the properties now appear in the inspectors in a new view. Wait, ver size screen, size of the game windows. All right, all right. But why am I? All right, never mind, never mind. Remember, if you change the value here, it will override the value within in the script. Nice. If you're using C, we don't use C for now, so no need to see. Your player.gd script already contains ready and process. Wait a second. Okay, your player script already contains a the hell is already and process function. If you didn't select the default template shown above, create those functions while following the lesson. The ready function is called when a node enters the screen 3, which is a good time to find the size of the window. Ooh, wait. So basically, function ready. Wait. Okay. So we already have those. Okay. So when are we ready? Okay. So this time, what we do, simply say, hey, you are ready when the screen is ready. If the screen size is ready, the player is ready, already put it in there. And for the process, I'll assume is the same. Process calls every frame. Okay. Process is called every frame, so we'll have to have that element again, which will expect change often. All right. Process and process. Okay. Nice. Check out the input, move player to animation. First, we need to check out the input. Is the player pressing a key? Okay, we have four direction input to check. Input action are defined the project setting under input map. All right, let's see. Input map. Where exactly is that? I have no idea. First, we need to check for input. Is the player pressing a key? Input action are defined in the project setting. Project setting under input map. Project setting. Project setting. Input map. Ooh, and then here you can define custom events and assign different keys. Okay, so in order to define the events and keys for the player, I need to basically have an input map of everything that is doing. Okay, map event or input item for this game. We will map the arrow keys for direction. Click the project setting, initial map, type move right, at the top bar and click add. All right, add. All right. All right. We need to assign the key plus icon. So basically, we're right. Uh, let's. All right. Okay. Say we'll make a D. Oh no, he wants us to use the right. Okay. Let's say that we. Oh, I can put. I can put. Nicely done. What? Another one. Plus another one. Oh, now we got two on the. Oh. Excellent. All right. Um. Right. Um, get back to our work, basically. Uh, hmm. um, okay. Nice. Okay, move right, repeat for move left, move up, move down. All right. So move left. basically these. No, 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 no. Right. Physical. Let's move up. So move up, up, which will be up, which will be down, 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 which will be yes or down. Let's close. Now, your input should be looking like that. Click the close. All right. You can detect. You can detect whether a key is pressed by using. Oh, input is actually pressed. All right. Which returns a true if it's pressed or false if it isn't. So basically, function of process of delta, which, but if delta is basically the pixels or the movement of the frames. So we have function delta, var of velocity equal vector dot zero, the player movement fact. Oh my god, we already have velocity, which in a velocity is. Oof. All right, just take that, take that. All right. So function process delta, which delta is basically the refresh rate that we have. Velocity equal vector 2.0, which basically velocity basically we are defining it by two vector of two parts, which equal to 0 per movement vector. Now we're saying if the input is press move right, you velocity dot x plus 1. If the left is -1, if basically most basic of input. And then basically we're saying if the velocity that length greater than 0, the velocity is normalized. But which what does normalized do? What does normalized do? What does normalized do? Get good normalize. All right. Vectors. Vectors, vectors. Yes, 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 yes. Position. Yeah, yeah, I know how vectors work. What do you mean by the normalized? Oh, wow. That's really nice. Wait, me just. Oh, let's see Reddit. That will use that normalize. A vector contain both direction and magnitude. Normalizing a vector takes out the magnitude of a vector, giving you only its direction. All right, all right, all right. So basically, all right. So normalize. All right, all right, all right. Direction. That was the normalized too, which makes sense if you work with a vector. And this time we don't need because we're basically just using velocity. our velocity will be the normalized vector of these. Basically, which direction you are moving towards. But if it's just right, basically it's add and all right. So I think it would be all right. I think I know how it would work. It will just when I press, let's say right, it doesn't just move right. It will just slide right. Uh, Depends on how much I pressed. And if I just stop pressing, it will keep moving right because basically I changed the velocity to the right. It's somewhat like space, like you just put an input right, and in space you just keep moving right, depending on your velocity. This is why we don't need we need to normalize because this is just the direction, and the speed is the speed that we already used from before. All right. Ah, so it all. Oh, right. I think. Animated sprites. There's stop. All right. We start with the setting of the velocity of. By default, the player should be not be moving, then we check each input and subtract the velocity to obtain a total direction. So here we go. By default, the player should not be moving. Then we check each input and add the subtract the velocity to obtain a total of direction. For example, if you hold right and down at the same time, the resulting velocity vector will be 1, 1. In this case, since we're adding a horizontal and vertical movement, the player will move faster diagonally as if we just move horizontally. We can prevent that if we normalize the velocity, which means we set its length to 1 and multiply the desired speed. This means no more fast diagonal movements. And tip, we also check whether the player is moving so we can call player or stop for the animation sprites. And dollar is shortened for get node, so if the code above is the same as get node of the player. Alright, so dollar sign is shortened for get node of this time, let's say the okay, just get node. Alright. Ingenious return the node to the relevant path of the current node, or returns the node if the node is not found since that. Alright. It's a lot to process in one time. Alright. Now that we have a moving direction, we can update the player position. We can also use clamp to prevent it from leaving the screen. Clamping a value means restricting it to a given range. Alright, so here we have that clamp, which basically will keep it in some position. Alright. Did we already use clamp? No, we haven't used it right now. Add the following to the bottom of the process function. Make sure it's not under anything else. Basically, we got the position plus minus the velocity delta, and the position basically under process. I said under process. Right. Right. Something like that, I think. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Working fine. Working fine. So now. So now what? Now the depth parameter is the process function of the frame length. The second, I don't want to see myself like that. I want to see myself like that. The amount of time that the previous frame to complete using the frame to ensure the element function and different changes. Click run current scene and confirm to move the player around. Ooh. Fix. Oh my god, let's see. Oh my god, we can play. the fuck is going on? There's nothing here. All right, let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Oh, it seems to work. But it doesn't have anything. What? Oh, okay. Doesn't work. Have I done something not correctly? Because it doesn't show nothing. It didn't have. Uh, I think I might missed something. Now that he can. Oh, but he doesn't. But he doesn't. He can't move. Here, he doesn't exist. Player doesn't exist. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Maybe I didn't do something right correctly. Let's. Mission. Already done. Right, yeah, done those, done spike, done those and do those. Here we go. That's why. Delete, delete, delete. delete. Um, which one did we want to use? Hmm. Play up, up. Up, up. Why can't I use those? Why can't I use those? Now it will work because I am correctly. I changed something and let's see. Oh, we got the play and we got the play which doesn't do nothing at all. I'll be honest. The player movement is moving. He's moving. He's doing his best. He's moving. He's moving and moving. Nice. So, it doesn't seem that's hard. How be honest, it's you. Doesn't seem that hard. All right, let's get back to the player, and we what doesn't end here. And it doesn't matter. I might choose the animation. It's not that the player can move. We need to change the animation. The animated sprite would be easy playing based on direction. We have the walk animation, which shows the player walking right. This animation should be flipped horizontally using the flip. Uh, wait a second. Not that the player can move. We need to change which animation the animated sprite to be is playing based on its direction. So basically, right now we are tying the animation to the movement. We have the walk animation, which shows the player walking to the right. This animation should be flipped horizontally using the flip edge. Okay, flip an edge, the flip animation, I guess. Horizontally, like flip horizontally. A property for left movement. We also have the up animation, which will be flipped vertically with flip vertically. For downward movements, let's place this code at the end of the process function. Right, so basically, what we are writing, oh my god, Oh my god. So basic. What the fuck? Wait, what? Wait. All right. So basically, what do we have here? If the velocity of x is greater than is different than zero, animated walk animated to the side that flip v equal false. Huh? What what the fuck? In a note. The Boolean assignment in the code above are common shorthand for programmers. Since we're doing a comparison test Boolean and also assigning a Boolean value, we can do both at the same time, considering this code versus the one-line Boolean assignment above. Huh. Wait. What? Velocity is greater. Animation is equal to. What the fuck is going on? I'm confused. I'm really confused. Else if okay, just another if velocity that velocity of y is different than zero. Animation is up. And animation that the flip equal velocity. What the fuck is this? Wait. The Boolean assignment in the command above are a common shorthand for programmers. Since we're doing a comparison test Boolean and also assigning a Boolean value, we can do both at the same time. Consider this code versus the one line Boolean assignment below. I don't get it. If velocity of true, else false. Isn't that better? What's the difference? I don't understand this. I understand those. I don't understand this. So, since we're doing a comparison test and also assigning a Boolean value at the same time. Why do I need all of those if I can just do that for both of them? And you know what? Let's see. What the fuck? Yep. What the hell is going on? Walk. What? I mean, there's no animation with it. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Walk. Ah, walk and ah. All right. Now All right. It does what I needed to do, but what's the difference if I just, let's say, use like that and do the same thing with Y? Is it shorter? Is it really shorter? I understand. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, and this is 8. I don't get, like, just one line of code difference. I suppose. But animation, okay, get the animations. If it's different, we are doing basically if it's no basically if the velocity is different, it's just 0. We got, you do the animation of walk, right? Animation sprite is false unless it's less than 0. You can flip basically. Wait. I need a moment. I'm going to the bathroom. How do I? I don't remember. Uh, What the hell is going on? Why am I here? What? Go back. Let's go back. What's going on? All right. I think I might understand this. I might not use it, but basically, if velocity is different than 0, we check if it's different. Basically, we use animation walk. We just say, hey, don't flip it ever on the v-axis on vertically, and you can flip it horizontally if that. All right. All right. We don't care. We don't care. A common mistake is to type the name of an image wrong. Yeah, I saw it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Fucking idiot. When your movement is working correctly, add this line to ready. Player will hidden when the game starts. Hide. Okay. Why would I want to hide a player? Where did it want me to hide? Ready. Hide? That? Alright. Preparing for collision. Alright. Wow, this is a lot to learn in one day. We want the player to detect when hit by an enemy, but we haven't made any enemies yet. That's okay because we're going to use the singular function to make it work. Add the following at the top of the script. If you're using GD script, add it after extended area to D. If you're using C, use it after right signal hit and add the following at the top of the script. Signal hit. All right, we got a signal of hit. This defines a custom signal called hit that we will have our player emit and out when it collides with an enemy. We will use area 2D to detect collision. Select the player node and click the signal tab next to the inspector tab to see the list of signal the player can emit. What? 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 Where? What? 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 Am I done? What? So yeah, select the player node and click the signal tab. Signal, where is the signal? Signal tab, boys! We got the hit. Hit. Here you go. Here we go. Hit player.gde got a hit. Nicely done, nicely done. Second player will click the signal tab next to the list of signal the player. Notice our custom hit signal is there as well, since our enemies is going to be a rigged body to the node. We want the body entered body to the signal. The signal will be emitted when the body contact the player. Click connect and connect the signal window above. What? Oh, wait. Notice our custom hit signal is there as well. Nice. Since our enemies are going to be okay, so our enemies going to have rigged body to the node. We want the body entered body to the node. Right, signal. The signal will be emitted when a body contacts a player. Click connect and the connect sign basically connect, I guess. And connect. The dot will create a function with the exact name directly in the script for you. You don't need to change default setting right now. Warning, if you're using external text editor, for example, you don't care. Right, basically, What did it add? What did it add? Said it added something. Oh, there it is. There it is. All right. So basically, just used another function. All right. And not the green icon, including the signal is connected to the function. This does not mean the function exists, only that the signal will attempt to connect to a function with that name. So double check that the spelling of the function match correctly. All right. All right. And next, add this code to the function. Hmm. Basically, boink. So basically, function on body entered a body, some body. Hide the player, hide. Player disappear after getting hit. Hit dot emit must be deferred as we can change physical properties on the physical contact. What the fuck is all of this? And collision check to the set turn disabled true. I have no idea what's going on here. Each time the enemy hits a player, the signal is going to be emitted. We need to disable the player's collision so that we don't trigger the hit signal more than once. Right? Now it makes sense. Basically, on body entered, hit, the player disappear after hit that emit, and collision to the that server to disable to true. Disabling the area collision check can cause an error if it happens in the middle of the engine's collision process. Using set deterrent deferred tells Godot to wait to disable the ship until it's safe to do so. Whoa, dude. Whoa, whoa. So many things, right? And we just. Alright. Each time an enemy hits the player, the signal is going to be activated when you disable the player condition. Alright. The last piece is to add a function so we can call to reset the player when starting a new game. Alright. Get back. Bad boy. Bad boys, bad boys. So what you're gonna do? What you're gonna do with the player walking? We walk on the enemy in the next. Basically, let's say this. Going on. Nope. 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 Fucked up. Fucked up. Walk. 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 What did I change? What did I change? Maybe this. So, nope. Single hit. Hide. What the fuck? Basically, the hide one is weird. Yeah. Let's see. You know what? You know what? Let's just let's see. Let's just see. All right. It's just this one. All right. We'll remember you. We'll remember you. We'll remember you. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. No. We don't care. We don't here. The next one, let's see. Creating the enemy. Enough to face the moment the end plate. How do we ever will not be very complex? One will spawn randomly on the edge of the screen, choose a random direction, and move straight line. We'll create a mob scene, mob setup. Alright. Let us see. Click the scene, new scene, the scene, new scene. Wait, what? Cancel. Wait. Click scene, new scene from the top of the menu. Okay. Click scene, new scene, to the scene. Right. Call it mob. Call it mob. Call it the fuck. Right. We do the same, right? Rig, rigged body to the. Oh, can I stop doing that? Rigged body to the. Right. Yes. What? The name. What am I doing? You know what? Can't. I can't like that. Let's just this and that. Now I can do it like a normal person. Fucking yeah. Why is it? What the hell is going on? Oh. Uh, no, close enough. Um, get this shit out. 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 Right. Delete. Yes. Click scene. You scene for the following nodes. Your node. I'll add a rigged body, right? Rigged body D. Named mob. 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 Right. To you, I add a child node of animated sprite to D. Create. Vision shape for the shape the and the utility screen of the file. All right, nicely done. Not forget to set the streamline. The streamline so they don't can be selected like we do with the pressing. This will then be selecting the parent child node, rigged body 2D, which is this. Is conducting using the group button on top of the 2D editor or pressing top. What the fuck is all this? All right. I think. I think. Wait. think, yeah, all right. Select the mob node and set it. Select the mob node, right? And set. What? Wait, what? I'm confused. Yes, wait. Click scene, new scene, read body, name the mob. Wait, how did I do with the player? Player, like that. Yes. Right. What? Wait. I don't understand how this tree is supposed to look. Get a player to the area. What? I think that's how it works. I think, yes. And let's sway to D, collision, invisible. Basically, I don't care, I don't care, I have no idea what the fuck is going on. Don't forget to basically group, select the control G, no. Select the mob, select the mob node. This is a mob node, right? Mob, mob node, with mob. It's gravity scale. What? Gravity scale? What? Wait, select the mob. Gravity scale. I and those. What the? uh, Wait. What? 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 Wait. Select the mob node and set it to gravity mob node. Right. I selected it. Right. And set its gravity scale property in the rigged body 2D. Where? Where? What? Dude, what the fuck am I? No, 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 no. What the fuck? Draw again. Item change. Change. It doesn't have a great. Those are signals. Wait, select in the screen tree. Screen tree, right? Right. Then using the group, right? Select the mob node. Selected, and set its gravity scale property in the rigged body. Just no. Oh, we got open documentation. What? In addition, under the collision object to. What? In addition, under the collision to expand the collision group. Expand the collision. What? How do you do all of those? What? What? Am I missing something? What? What am I missing? What? Wait. In addition, until the expand the collision group and check the one inside the mask property. This will ensure the mobs. What? 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 What the fuck am I? No. What? 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 No. What? Probably did something wrong. Probably did something wrong. Let's just, you know what? You know what? You know what? Yes. New node, right? We made a new node. Get the mob scene, right? Node setup. Click scene, new scene. Put it up on the menu, and now the following node. Or new scene. Going to the following node with body. Add a rigged body. Created a rigged body, right? Nice. Now we'll create animated sprite 2D. Great. We'll create create. No, not you. Check. Create. And Feasibility. What's the point here? This only use uh, uh, this. She- What the fuck is going on? Don't forget to set children so it can be selected, like you did in the player scene. I didn't do that. What the fuck is going on? Right. Basically, select the mob. Basically, you can that mob over here, over here. What? What's the difference? What? Am I missing something? Wait. Let's go back to right. Go to the player. Go to the player scene. Oh. All right. 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 Delete. Yes. Other node. Big body. Now it will make more sense. All right. Collision. A child. Mission. A child. Screen. Let's go back to creating the player. Forgot about the creating enemy. Right. Animated. Animated first. Oh. Animated just first. Collision. Da-da-da-da-da. Now. 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 Don't forget to set the trigger. Oh. G. What am I supposed to do with here? Never mind. Select the mob node and set it to this one. Mob. Right. Mob. Mob. Now select the node. Select the mob node. Right. And set its gravity scale property. We don't have a gravity shape property. 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 Can I just change property? How the fuck do you? Wait. I don't think I done this. Wait. No, it's not the same. It's just not the same. It's not the same. I don't know what he's doing here, but this is not the same. This is not the same. Uh, you know what? I don't care. We don't care. We don't care. I feel like I'm missing a lot. Like, what the fuck is going on? Am I in the right place? No, this is not right. No, 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 this is not right. Right, not right. This is not right. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, how did? How? How did? What the fuck is going on? Am I dumb? I don't care. 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 Inspector. Where is the inspector? Where is the inspector? What the fuck is going on? Mm, what? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There it is. There it fucking is. The fuck? What is going on? Why? Why only? Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for fucking up. Oh my god. Oh my god. There it is. There it is. All right. 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 Everything. Scales. Zero. Right. Now it is scale zero. Oh, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. In addition, other collision, select expect a collision. Collision. The fuck? Wait, just beneath the frequency, expand the collision group and check the one inside the mask property. In addition, other collision object would be this one, right? Collision, collision, collision. There is no collision. Right. In addition, other collision to the section. There it is. There it is. Wait. In addition to the collision group, and check the one inside the mask properties to ensure the mobs do not collide with each other. Okay, mask for each other, a layer with a layer. All right. Set up the animation sprite just like you did with the player. This time we have 3 animations. Animation. How did I do that? I don't remember. Um, all right. How did I? How? Right. No. What? Okay, just opened it. Fucking hell. Am I just not seeing anything? I am. Wow. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Done. Danzo. What do I need to remember? Animation, fight, then animation, animation, blah, opens, and then, right. You can use the play animation button to the right on the animation speed, input field to review your animations. Can wait, where? Where can I? Preview. Where? Where? Where you can use the play animation button on the right of the animation speed. Animation speed. Animation speed. Animation speed. Animation speed. Animation speed. Oh, wait. Oh, basically that. Um, but where can I see it? Where can I see it? Like a. Okay. It's not here. And where do I add the capsule shape 2D? No. Region? No. 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 Uh, collision shape. Let's check. This, what? Wait. All right. All right. Fucking dude, you could just explain it a bit better. Why? Yeah, here, 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 here. As in the player 3, add a capsule shape 2D for the collision. Oh, fucking hell. Just, am I dumb? I feel dumb. I feel like I'm dumb. Fucking hell. Alright. Um, wait, what? Capsule shape 2D, right? ID. All right. And how did I? Oh, where is it supposed to show me that? Where is it showing? Right. How do I change its size? Oh, how do I change and resize? How do I change and resize? How do I do that? Not like that, that's for sure. Um, you're the collision. This is the shape. Let's say I reset, right? Open empty, capsule shape, custom. No, resource, name. No, height, radius. How do I? How? How? How did I do that last time? Dude, I'm missing something. What the shape? Um, 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 disable, enable resource. The fuck? Am I supposed to see the hitbox on the player if I don't know what? How did I? I'm pull up. I'm a pull up. What the fuck? Spike. Animation wall. Huh. Ah. Wait. Wait. Right. Um. How? No. 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 Um. No. Okay. So we do basically right. What? Maybe something is different here. Yeah. Oh, close. Okay. Okay. Oh. You have. You will have. What the fuck am I doing? But why can't I see the. What? How did I do that last time? Here, like, okay. How? How did I do that? What? Didn't it open automatically? But I don't have those two size handles right now. What am I supposed to do? Using the handle. What the fuck? There is no. There there is no handle. When to put this? Maybe now. Custom height. No. No. What am I supposed to do? How do I? Uh, all right. I'm going to look up the last stream And look, what the hell have I been doing? What the fuck? It's supposed to be very easy. Let's see. Contact. Let's see the last live. Let me see.
Count item count equals wait one not
No, don't care about all of those. Don't care about all of those. Don't care about all of those. Don't care
game
about all of
connected
those.
thing.
What? My last stream. What? 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 I'm missing the stream. I'm literally missing the stream. What? Oh man, this is
In the truck where inside
this is not. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
oh, all right. I think that's enough for today.
What? I'm
We learn
missing.
bit by bit.
Missing the stream. No, I don't know what I did. No, dude. What? What? What am I supposed? What am I supposed to do? All right, never mind. I'll just think. Let's think. Let's think. Let's see. What's going on here too? Why can't I see the entire? What the fuck is going on? Dude, I have no idea what's going on. I genuinely have no idea what to do. How do I shape? How do I shape? How do I shape? How do I shape? How do I shape it? How do I shape? How do I shape it to the size of one of those? It doesn't have. Doesn't have the player one have these, but I don't. I don't know. I don't know because I don't have any. How do you know? I'm missing something. I'm missing something. I'm really missing something. I'm missing something. Yeah, I'm missing something and I don't know what. How how do I change? How do I change it? You know what? Well, show me the animations. Let's say animation, right? Says no. Where, where do I see it? Where do I see it? Where do I see the animation? Where do I see the animation? I don't get it. I don't get it. Where's the animation? Group singles? No, no, no. Inspectors? No. 2D? 2D? Probably in 2D. There it is. Oh my god. Thank you. Fuck off. Fuck this guy. Fuck this. Fuck. That's it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do this. Because it will be. Why wouldn't it be in the 2D screen? Why? Why? Why do we need even to explain that is in the 2D screen again? Why? Because you don't need. It's very obvious for a guy like me to be spend like half an hour on. Oh, fine, 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 fine. Now I know that's the most important part that I have successfully. No. All right, let's back to business. I got a few minutes. You know what? No, no, no. We are done for now. One success of the time. One success of the time. I need to go for a family dinner or food or whatever you call it. Lunch, brunch, morning food. Anyway, thank you for watching. We'll be back soon. And have a great